It means when you lose something, it means the effort what is given is not sufficient. That's what it says. So give your best effort. Try to learn. Try to make mistakes. Then learn it from that. Then make sure that you don't make the same mistake again. Make another different intelligent mistake. That is what is important as an engineer for you, especially the engineers. Make mistakes. Make one time. Second time, new mistakes. Then you are growing. That means you are really growing. So without making mistakes, nobody can make some perfection, right? Then we have to have, as I already spoke to you about self-confidence, the butterfly lava. Butterfly, when butterfly comes out from the lava, in the lava stage, it breaks the shell, right? It's not so easy. It's so easily not coming out. It breaks it with very hard effort. Where if any lava could be able to come out, that will become butterfly, correct? That will become butterfly and fly. Otherwise, it is dead. Similarly, even we also have the same. If we work hard, we achieve something. If we don't work hard, we are not going to come up. And ladies and gentlemen, please understand, today, as I said, the challenges in front of you is very, very high. Before globalization, there was only product has the value as a product. Only products, the materials valued as a product. Today, every individual valued as a product. That means you have to sell yourself. This is a very important, very serious point. After globalization, every individual is become a product. It is in this business era. So if you have to sell yourself. If you don't sell with your knowledge, you are out. Nobody is going to buy you, whether it's a job or it is a business or whatever it is. Please understand this. So to sell yourself, to keep your product is best. What way? Unless until you acquire knowledge or the subject what you are. You have to have the authority over your subject. If you don't have the authority over subject within these 3 years, within these 4 years, it's impossible. It's impossible that you will achieve in the later stage. Try to have authority over subject, work hard, learn more continuously. Make the learning as a habit till we die. Till we die. These are all the important things will help you to come out to sell yourself as a best product, that I'm the best engineer. Okay? Those days, during our school and college days, we didn't have the facility what we have. You have the globe on your palm. We didn't have it. We had only the teachers, we had our parents. Whatever they speak, whatever they say, that is the knowledge we had. And with that, we were able to be disciplined. With that, we were able to achieve so many things. I was talking, when the chairman was giving me the great thing, the chairman was talking that there are a lot of great achievers are here, like Dr. Loganathan, Dr. Muthurathinam. You know, the great achiever, your chairman is the greatest achiever. In front of him, we are, I would say, is nothing. You know, he started his career, I don't know whether you all know that, he started his career like, like very, very lower level as some kind of small business. Like today he is owning the Sri Sharamana Engineering Bhavani Private Limited, Venkateshwara Vidyalaya Education Institutions. The educational institutions, it's the gift by the God only to the gifted persons. Only the gifted person will have this noble opportunity, sir. Chairman, sir, noble person have this opportunity. Thank you so much for the great thing. So when you have the great achiever in front of you, what for me and Mr. Muthurathinam is going to do? Huh? So please understand, learn it from everyone, learn it from everyone. You all have to achieve, that's why you are here. You are not just an ordinary engineer, just going out after passing out, becoming like a small entrepreneur or small petty shop, or just keep quiet, guys. Very important and interesting topic I'm talking about your chairman, the great successor, the great achiever. you all have, when you have such an experience in front of you, you all have to see him every day and make sure that you also, it's icon, it's a star. Whenever you see, you feel that you also want to become like that. So when you see this, all these institutions outside in the board, and when you enter into Gopi Chettipalayam, you started looking at, when you are coming into to the college or the school, don't look at that okay, by carrying the books, I'm just going to do what this topic, or forget about it. When you are just coming on the way, see that this building, see the way it has been built. It's not so easy building such a wonderful building and keeping all of you, giving the opportunity for you to have your engineering. It's not so easy. How much effort it would have been done behind this. These are all the things you have to see. So the icon in front of you, and you have to have, when you have this icon, you always feel that I want to, like I just want to, I like Shiva Karthikeyan, or I like Trisha, or whatever it is, somebody was already named it. So like that you all have the wish. Similarly, you also have to have the same wish when you see the icon of your president, of your chairman, or the person who declared as a successful person who are here to give you the lectures, right? Try to learn, try to understand, learn something new. I want to become like that. Have a wish like that. So many of you, I think, are having good discussion. Many of you have decided to start become an entrepreneur, right? That's what I heard. I could heard that somebody wants to start some kind of things. It's interesting. Okay. The self-motivation, which is also one of the very important tool for one's individuality, one's success. Self-motivation means what? What I just now, a few minutes ago, I spoke. You have icon in front of you. You have to have the idea, knowledge to become like that. That is the self-motivation, right? Self-motivation is nothing but self-interest. And when you have the self-interest, you are driven by itself to learn something else. And when you started learning things, you start also understand, you start achieve what you have decided. So the self-motivation is going to happen even with self-discipline. For example, I was talking to you, and in between I just switched over the other things. Those days we had only the parents, teachers, and no other media and no other social things like what you have. But all the knowledges we all got from the parents and teachers and the schools. That was the only thing was available with us, and we were able to maintain our disciplined life. Whereas today you have the big challenge, because managing your time and maintaining yourself within you is quite difficult, because that kind of challenges you have, like Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, blog, and whatever TV channel and everything. So how much time you are spending on each of this? How much time you are spending on your studies, on your career? Everyone must have, before getting into this noble institute, everyone must have the dream that I want to become like that. And at this moment, I think you all must have completed 1 year. I think so. So by this time, at least many of you must have decided what you want to be and how your timing is managed. So make sure that, I don't say that you should not use all these things. You have to use all these things. You have to use all these things, but with a discipline. With a discipline. So you want to watch movie, you want to watch TV, you want to spend time on the WhatsApp, you want to spend time on the Facebook. Do everything, but give the priority for your career. Give the priority for your dream, and rest of the time you do it. So when you maintain this time management, when you maintain this self-discipline, everything is available in front of you. But the real discipline is those who are able to maintain all the facilities, whatever in front of you, with the time discipline, with the time management, is the greatest achiever. I hope everybody accept it, right? We all find it difficult to maintain that, correct? Am I right? So please, you all understand now itself. You know very well why we are not able to accustomed with all this, adjust with all these things. If you have a willpower, yes, it is possible. If you have a willpower, it is possible. So go ahead, have a willpower, have a dream, have a passion. This is what it should always brew in mind. Keep on brewing in your mind. You have to become like that. Then I would like to talk about the determination. Determination is nothing but pidivadam, right? Like, I need this cell phone, mommy, I absolutely need. Tell father, I want this phone, iPhone 5 or whatever it is. That determination also have to be expressed, shown in your career approach. It should be shown in your career approach. So career development of every individual is very, very important for tomorrow's world, because Dr. Abdul Kalam dreamed about you. He dreamt that you are going to change this India in 2020 as a supreme power, right? But I would like to, I'm sad to say this, in India last year's survey, there were about only 17% of the passed out engineers were eligible for even the job. The rest of 83 were unfit, declared unfit. So please make sure that you are not into this list. You are going to make this, you are going to change this world. You are going to change this world with, when you joined as an engineer, be proud and make sure that you become an engineer. Engineer means not like with just a percentage. Fit for the position. That's what I said. You are a product, and you have to have the capacity to sell yourself. You know, every year I think the campus interview happening, right? I don't know whether it's some institutes are having campus interview. How many of you getting selected, which I don't know, but I know, because many engineers used to come to my office for the interview, for the job, and most of the guys were not fit for the job. This is what I felt. I really want to share these things with you, and also to the management, because it's imperative and it is important that it is not only their responsibility or the society's responsibility or your responsibility. It's a combined responsibility. Please, ladies and gentlemen, make sure, please understand, it is so very important thing for your life. Make sure that you are possible to sell as a hot cake. You have to be sold out. I mean to say, is a knowledge. You have to have the knowledge in all the subject surrounded by you, everything. Then only you can succeed. You can say that they should call, okay, Sukumar, you are the best, come on, I want it. So like that is important. Like that every one of you should promote. But pathetically, the situation is not like. There are many engineers are coming to the office and nobody even doesn't know the basic sentence of a word. Please try to develop. These are all the things which you have to develop. The language. You are not going to survive only in Tamil Nadu, right? Even in today's Tamil Nadu, as Mr. Muthuratnam said, the India is very soon. The foreigners are going to employed in India by you. That's going to happen. I think, I don't know whether you really realize this or not. If you go to Bangalore, there are many foreigners working in India. If you go to Bangalore, there are many foreigners. You should be proud of it. Not only to be proud of it, you should be prepared to be proud of it. The knowledge what you are acquiring, the time that you are spending for the knowledge is not sufficient, my dear friends. Please, you all have to have the will, the wish, you want to become something great. You want to become something, some kind of Sunita William or Venkatraman or Dr. Abdul Kalam. Why not you? So think it in you, think it within you. Start working today. Don't waste even single moment. Have a SWOT analysis within you and make sure that after 3 years you achieve something great. And have a dream. You write what you want to be. Set a goal there. Then you write SWOT analysis. Then you write your action. Then you write your discipline, the self-motivation, all your plus and minuses. in a paper, 3-4 papers, and end of the year you see what you are going to be. And I'm sure that I'm going to see few of you, or most of you, will be definitely as a entrepreneur, and some of you may join in a multinational company. And I hope you all, nobody says yes. You should say proudly, yes, we are going to. That is the spirit which I'm looking at a student. Right? Clear? Yeah. Louder please. Yes, I will. I will. I have to do. So like that. That spirit you should have. That spirit you should have. And one more thing which before I conclude, I just would like to say, okay, the last point which I really want to share with you guys. You all have a dream, you all have a vision, goal, everything when you join in this college, right? When you join in this college, or when you decided to go ahead with engineering courses, correct? Probably, I think, at the age of your 14, or 8th standard or 9th standard, you must have decided that you want to become an engineer. Clear? Most of you must have thought that you want to become an engineer at the age during your 9th standard. So you worked hard. You worked hard for another 3 years. You have made your dream true. Correct? You have made, because you are capable. You have made your dream true. You have gone into this engineering. But not by independently. You all have to understand it is because of your parents. So what I'm trying to say is, your parents' aspiration, your parents' dream is much higher than yours. Your dream was just to become an engineer, to join in an engineering college. But to join in an engineering college without your parents' sacrifice, without your parents' aspiration that my son, my daughter, I want to make them happy. So I will sacrifice something. I will sell this product. I will sell this, and I give the fees for my son and daughter to become an engineer. Please never forget it. Never forget it. That is, their aspiration is much higher than yours. So they worked, they sacrificed for your happiness. That means you have the similar responsibility. You have the similar responsibility to make sure that you achieve the dream. It doesn't mean that you have to give back the money what they spent. It means you have to achieve your dream. You have to be the successor. You have to be the achiever. Then the parents are happy. Petra taayinai sandron ena ketta taai. At that time, your parents will feel so happy my son has achieved, as my mother is sitting in front of me. So, ladies and gentlemen, my humble request to all of you, again, value your parents' sacrifice for you to become an engineer. So, only possibility for you is you have to become an engineer, not by the marks, by the knowledge. Thank you so much for being listened all my lecture, and I am sure, I hope that definitely my success story probably could help you a little bit spark within you. And I'm sure that probably if I have another opportunity again in front of you, I'm sure many of you will become an entrepreneur, or many of you become a great jobber in big companies. Thank you so much, and I wish you very good luck. Thanks a lot.
எழுச்சியுரை வழங்கிய டாக்டர் ஜி லோகநாதன் அவர்களுக்கு மிக்க நன்றி. இப்பொழுது நன்றி உரை வழங்க நமது கல்லூரியின் வேதியியல் துறை பேராசிரியர் திரு என் சுகுமார் அவர்களை அழைக்கிறோம்.
இந்த மனிதவள மேம்பாட்டு கருத்தரங்கத்திற்கு நன்றியுரை நல்குவதில் பெருமகிழ்ச்சி கொள்கிறேன். சிந்தனை, செயல், வெற்றி எனும் அற்புதமான தலைப்பில் அமைந்த இக்கருத்தரங்கத்தில் எழுச்சியுரையாற்றிய த இம்பீரியல் அண்ட் அப்பேரல் சோர்சிங் இங்க் நிறுவனத்தின் நிர்வாக இயக்குனர் டாக்டர் ஜி லோகநாதன் அவர்களுக்கு எமது கல்லூரியின் சார்பாக நன்றி மொழிவதில் அகமகிழ்கிறோம். அவரது உரையில் வாழ்வில் முன்னேற பல்வேறு விஷயங்கள் அவசியம் என குறிப்பிட்டார். குறிப்பாக என்னால் முடியும் என நம்ப வேண்டும், அதை நோக்கிய பயணம் வேண்டும், நேர நிர்வாகம் வேண்டும், தோல்வியில் இருந்து விஷயங்களை கற்க வேண்டும், பெற்றோர் பெருமைப்படும் வகையில் முன்னேறி அவர்களை மகிழ்ச்சிப்படுத்த வேண்டும் என்பது போன்ற அற்புதமான கருத்துக்களை அழகிய ஆங்கிலத்தில் பகிர்ந்து கொண்டார். அவருக்கு எமது கல்லூரியின் சார்பாக மீண்டும் ஒருமுறை நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். படிப்பை முடித்த பிறகு திருப்பூருக்கு வாருங்கள், தொழில் பழகுங்கள், பிறகு தொழில் முனைவர் ஆகுங்கள் எனச் சொல்லி மாணவர்களின் எண்ணங்களில் வண்ணங்களை தூவிவிட்ட டீமாவின் தலைவர் திரு MP முத்திரத்தினம் அவர்களுக்கு எமது கல்லூரியின் சார்பாக நெஞ்சார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். நம்பிக்கை என்பது அன்றே மடியும் மலர்கள் போல அல்ல, என்றும் நிலைக்கும் செடி போல, மலர்கள் மலர வாய்ப்பளிக்கும் செடி போல இருக்க வேண்டும் என சொல்லி எளிய மொழியில் வலிய கருத்தை பகிர்ந்த நுகர்வோர் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் மாத இதழின் ஆசிரியரும் வெளியீட்டாளருமான திரு M முத்துக்குமார் அவர்களுக்கு எமது கல்லூரியின் சார்பாக உள்ளார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். விருந்தினர்களை சிறப்பாக அறிமுகம் செய்து வைத்தது மட்டுமல்லாமல் நிகழ்ச்சியை வெகு சிறப்பாக ஒருங்கிணைத்த பாசிபிள் ட்ரெய்னர்ஸ் நிறுவன இயக்குனர் திரு M நம்பிராஜன் அவர்களுக்கு எங்களது நெஞ்சார்ந்த நன்றிகள்.